Exactly 1 week ago, the arena behind me was filled with Huskies fans who saw their team tie it at 1 in the third period against Dawson Creek and eventually win the game in overtime. That, of course, led to their next night win, which completed the series sweep in their opening round. But now it's a bit different, kind of like comparing the Junior Canucks to the Peace River and their opponents in the semifinals to the Pacific Ocean. The North Peace Navigators, a record of 26 wins, 3 regulation losses, and 1 overtime loss.
Their structure, their power play, their penalty kill, the way they forecheck, it's definitely a tall task for us, the best team in the league. They have been for the last couple of years. It's going to be a tough task for us here.
They're a team who's dominated the Northwest Junior Hockey League consistently over the past decade, winning championships in 4 of the past 5 years. Fort St. John has struggled in that time frame, although they did suffer several notable player losses due to injury this season and struggled to maintain a record above 500.
We've been running our practices a little bit different, getting ready for them. So that's the beauty of the playoffs. You get to prepare for one team, and you're able to do things a little bit differently than you are in regular season, where you're meeting a different opponent every night.
This season, the North Peace Navs had 3 scores in the league's top 10, Ty Webb, Dustin Long, and Dylan Moore. Those 3 will definitely be relied on for much of this upcoming series. Fort St. John, on the other hand, only had 1 player reach the top 25 in points, Cale Bell, but his 24 goals was good enough for a tie for 4th in the league. Meanwhile, the first round Starlights had Jordan Harder, a dominator on both ends of the ice, but most importantly, Travis McLean, and the numbers don't lie.
We're definitely going to start with Travis, and we'll just see how it goes from there. Everything for us is game by game. Nobody's going to get anything for sure unless they're out there performing and doing the things that we're asked to do to execute the game plan that we lay forth for our guys.
Well, it goes without saying it's certainly going to be a lengthy task for the Fort St. John Huskies, but it's definitely not impossible. Another thing to keep in mind is that the North Peace Navigators had a bye into the semifinals and haven't seen game time since February 14th. So it begs the question whether or not they'll be ready for puck drop tomorrow night in front of their own home crowd. Mitch Bach, CJDC TV Sports, Fort St. John.